Okay. 1 2 test. 1 2 test. I think we're live. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Americana Ninja, and today I'm going to continue my playthrough of Silent Hill 3. This is my first ever playthrough. A lot of fun. Sorry I'm streaming so late tonight. For I got people all around the world. So I know there's someone missing out and someone able to catch it. So for everyone missing out on the live, I really do apologize. But thank you everyone for watching, whether you're watching live or after I've gone live. I really appreciate you. And yeah, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit like and hit subscribe. Also, consider becoming a member and definitely join the Discord. Links are in the description. Let's get into the game. I think we can get through the rest of it tonight and then get to Silent Hill 4 tomorrow. Some parts of this game are cruel and unusual. We are at the fortune teller here. See, here we are in Silent Hill, right? Yeah. Load me up. Load me up. Get me in there. Show me the fog. Alright, so what are we doing? We got like a bunch of key items, don't we? Yeah, we got a red shoe. We got a doll head. And we got some perfume. And we got a talisman. I don't know what the perfume does, but I'm just gonna leave it equipped. Imagine it does something good. Let's heal. Okay. Perfume probably keeps something away from you, I'd imagine. Okay, so what do we got here? Don't have a map of the area, unfortunately. Ooh, that's a big mushroom. What we got in here? Huh? What is this place? What is this goofy looking place? What's that dude doing down there? What, you want something? You got your hand out. I see you with your hand out. It's a Snow White doll. Okay. Cinderella doll. Alright. Am I the Little Mermaid? Look at her. Little Mermaid was always my favorite. She's the best. You two suck. You hear that? You'll never compare to the Little Mermaid. You hear that, Snow White? Haha. Get you some. Guess I can get you some. What does she want? Cinderella probably wants her red shoe. Got a nice little red shoe for you. Red shoe makes more sense now. So what do you get? You get something. Did she get the doll head? That don't make sense. Perfume? No? No? Yeah, that looks right. That looks about right. What's this? There's photos on the ground. What's this? What are those? Yeah, there's shoe. And then there's the doll head in her hand. Are these photos of the dolls? Cinderella on the left and Snow White on the right. But something's wrong. Okay, so putting those in there must have unlocked these doors. Had to be. Let's go to the right first. There's no knob or no handle on the door. The door shut tight, won't budge. Alright, well, that's... Screw you, door. I guess we'll go this way. Huh? Huh? How about that? Yo, Encarna, good to see ya. How you doing? Yo. Ayo. This is a dragon that guards the treasure chests. It's just a prop and not scary at all. You hear me? You're not scary. You can't scare me. I made a Can someone tell me what's with Silent Hill 3 is supposed to be about? So basically, Heather Mason here, she's the adopted daughter of Harry Mason from the first game. So Harry Mason on the first game, after he, okay, let me start from the beginning. Let me go inside this door. That is horrible in there. Oh my goodness. Silent Hill 1, Harry Mason, him and his wife adopt a kid they found on the side of the road. And then, like, the kid is like 7 or 8, and her and Harry Mason are traveling through or to Silent Hill, and they crash. And it turns out the little girl contains half the soul of Alessa Gillespie, daughter of Dahlia Gillespie. Dahlia was using her own daughter, Alessa, to birth a god, to, in her mind, bring about eternal paradise, but she's summoning something bad, not good. But anyways, Dahlia used her own daughter, Alessa, for the ritual, but Alessa's soul was torn in two. And for Dahlia to complete the ritual, she had to collect the other half of the soul, which was now residing in Cheryl. Well, after getting Cheryl, because, you know, Silent Hill 1, Cheryl is there. So anyways, she fails, Harry defeats her and all that, and, like, there's, like, a little baby that's, like, left there out of the deal, and so Harry adopts that baby, and it's Heather here. Heather is that baby, and she has been drawn back into Silent Hill by people because those people want to complete the ritual. Yeah, very welcome. Doing alright, just uploaded 2 shorts, first being about the new Opera YouTube time bar glitch. Yeah. And the second was the Rage Bait short I claimed that I would make. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Check them out. Gotta deep dive into the lore. Yeah. The lore is pretty trippy. They go for a real esoteric spirituality thing, which is it can be confusing for some people, and then some people might be like, oh yeah, I get it. But it's basically, from my understanding, is that the human subconscious on the game, humans on the game, their subconscious can materialize things. So basically, like, mankind created God out of their subconscious, but then, you know, that it makes God real then, and then it's like all these things, they're illusions brought to life by the subconscious. I think that's like what it is on the game, is what they're going for. Something like that in like the deeper lore of it all. It's illusions brought to life by the subconscious. I think that's it. Might be wrong, but next actual vid I'll make probably be another Roblox up for debate video part 2. Got really good footage. Awesome. I know Roblox is a popular game. I haven't really played it, but I know it's real popular, so videos just might do really good. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting there blabbing, talking about the story. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Oh, run. Ah! This is the part where they try to... I'm trying to save ammo. I'm gonna be real honest, I'm trying to save ammo. Oh my goodness. Whew, manifestation, that's dangerous belief even still today. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay, so there's the carousel. There's a bunch of like bodies hanging out here. Okay. Still don't have a map. Unfortunate. I just had to run through that area. There's nothing I could do. Okay, this is all new though. I haven't been here yet. Let's save. What do you say? Do you say anything? It did say, happy carousel enter. Happy carousel enter? That's 3 words put together. Okay, let's see here. What is she looking at? Why are we moving now? What is this? What is this? Where am I? This isn't happy. Well, the music's kind of happy. There's a memo pinned to the horse's side with a huge nail. Okay, yeah. When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there is only but one way out. To kill before you are killed, you will be saved by the 12th death. Alright. Yeah, think about that one. Chew on that one for a bit. Yeah, Roblox is nice only because of the multiple game platform and specs, but it's trash besides that mostly. Only a few good games left. Oh, yeah, it's just a, from what I've seen of it, it's like VR chat, it's like what Fortnite's kind of doing now. It's like, it's a social... You can create your own room. So it could be a gaming room, it could be a social room, it could be, you know, but you can create your own thing within it, and that's a pretty cool idea and stuff. It's closer to VR chat. It's like VR chat. Roblox is like VR chat, but VR chat just works better because it's VR and stuff. Alright, give me a second. I'm thinking 13 turns 4. You'll be saved by the 12th death if you do stuff. That's what it told me. Okay, so it's gonna turn like 13 or 4 times or something. I gotta like do something. You got any more notes for me up here? The horse is live. Well, live may not be the word for it. It's no ordinary carousel horse. It's not made of wood or plastic. I don't know, but it's just kind of strange. That's all. Alright? Quick! Slash him! You gonna get you some, horse? Oh my goodness. Maybe I should use the mace. Yeah, you can really get creative with creating worlds and stuff on games like that. Yeah, we're thrown up by now. And it spins, and it spins, and where does it go? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Whatever Willy Wonka said. He said something. He said, I'm gonna scare you guys before I give you candy. Alright. Come on. Come on. I'm so close. I have to be close. How's my health? Oh, okay, hang on. Should I heal? Does hurting them hurt me? I don't know. Get you some? Oh, we're so close. Okay. Who's still moving? Who's doing it? You're moving? Come here. Oh, Michelle, good to see ya. I'm glad you you didn't miss the live. I was afraid I started too late. I know it's a weekend and all, so I figured maybe everyone would still be up a little bit. Ninja, what kind of pool is that? You want me to... yeah, the pool, yeah. Yeah, I decided to do a hard poll today. Yeah. You want me to choose between Masami Ueda, Ari, and Akira Yamaoka? Silent Hill. I can't, lol. Yeah, I picked a hard one to choose today. By the way, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. Woke up pretty late and everything, but we are awake now. Are they still spinning? Where are they restart? No, wait, what? Did I do it? I think we did it. We did something. It plays the theme from Hellsing where Alucard, whenever, like, all of his blood comes back to him. And it plays that, like, creepy little song. Who is... Oh, it's me! Doing great, Michelle? Awesome. Very good. Oh, now everything's all trippy on it. Hey, you want a piece of beef jerky? You want some jerky? There you go. Get you some jerky. Oh, I don't think she wants it, guys. Should I use a gun on her? Light her up. Horror yodeling subgenre. Is that what I just heard right now? Horror yodeling. That's an interesting... That's a combination of words I'm gonna have to YouTube later. Ah, I can block too. I can block too, Missy. Get you some. Is there another one? Oh, there's another one. Does she have a pistol? I think she has a pistol. Yeah, get you some. Get you some. What you gonna do? You can't. Get you some. Oh, they're gonna send the... She's gonna have the schwacker. She's gonna have... Yeah, she has the pipe. Okay, I thought she was gonna have the shotgun. Scaring me. How many shotgun rounds I got left? 5. That's not enough. We'll go pistol. Yeah, Hellsing OST slap. Very good. Okay. Okay. Ow! She got me one good time. How dare she? Ow! Reload. Come on. Yeah. You know, no, you know what? Hang on. She melee. I'll show her what it's about. She don't have one of these. Ow! How dare you? How freaking come back here. Quit running away from me. Oh my goodness. Ow. Am I supposed to use something here? Am I supposed to use anything here? Am I supposed to use something? Hey, flash grenades randomly not working in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Dang, this needs to be patched. Yeah, I think it's like, they just, their area of effect gets, like, clipped by environment and stuff. Or something, you know, like, it just happens to be, like, barely around, like, the corner of the environment. And so it registers as, like, not hitting the enemy. Oh my goodness, there she goes. Get you a whole bunch of this. Get you some. Who's next? You gonna send another one after me? I left a piece of beef jerky down for them. They don't want it. Oh my goodness. I'm glad she's not shooting at me. Ow. I blocked! You goofy. We ain't doing this. We're gonna use the actual shotgun on her. Yeah, I don't know what to pick for the poll either. I want to say Resident Evil because there's a lot of songs off Resident Evil, but they have more games in general too for music. Get you some, huh? What are you gonna do about that, huh? Get you some. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We didn't skip a cutscene, did we? Don't think we did. What's this say? It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decide that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. Oh, poor Alessa. I love how nonchalant this combat is beside the occasional yeah. I thought that was it for a while too, but it still happens even when not clipped from thrown far away down a hallway. Oh yeah, the flash grenade, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, maybe they're just bugged in general. RE OST sounds more cool, but Silent Hill OSTs sound more calming and tranquil. I really love the lo-fi sounding beats that they that they have in Silent Hill. I really do. Heaven's Night, the bowling alley song that played in there. But there's a bunch of different songs. I still need to look up the names for them. Guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. And it's not that I don't remember that sick room either. Yeah, so Heather Mason here is Cheryl, is Alessa. That's the idea. I remember that sick room. It was a sick room. I walked in the room and I said, dang, this room is sick. This way? I can go this way. Save. Save. Pull out my other whacking device. Ugh, 2 bullets left for that. Hurts. Oh, hey. Seems I left me a message. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. Okay. What's this say? I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. Alright. What else we got here? We got another. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. Okay. It's all sounding okay so far. When's this going to take a left turn? O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. Okay. Okay, very good. Jesus Christ is Lord. Let's go. What else we got here? I have a feeling they're not talking about Jesus, though. I have a feeling they are not talking about Jesus here. They are summoning something way different. There's something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road of paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Alright. I believe that surrounding bloom effect for the flash. It can bounce around and get kicked. Based on that, the defective angle is 25, meaning a 6.85% chance of occurring when tossed or used as a melee. It gave me Jehovah's Witnesses vibes. Yeah. What sect is this?
It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling?
Yeah, it was all Vincent's fault.
But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Yeah, she get along great with Leon.
Not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the
Brandon M, hey, good to see ya.
beautiful will arrive.
Having lots of fun playing the Silent Hills, definitely.
An eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
But I am Alessa.
That's right, meet her crazy with
My
crazy.
Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
That's it, meet her crazy.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
I don't want it.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We need
can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people.
My controller's vibrating.
Besides,
That's not good.
I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind.
You can't force God to show up.
But for
God will
that
show up when God
the
wants to show
world
up.
must first be remade.
Claudia.
And for that we need God.
You self-righteous witch. No one asked you to help.
It's growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
Oh, Harry's death was sad.
I do.
That's good.
Yeah, what a big bombshell to drop. Like, oh, here's who you here's the first protagonist from you know, the first game, and he's dead. Oh man, they did it in a good way. I think the way they did it in this was pretty good. I got the Eye of Night tarot card. What is this doing in a church? I knew they were practicing some bad stuff in here. What are they doing in here? Alright. Hit a big save. Also funny how in Resident Evil 2 Remake, Leon's melee slash patterns are 25% wider left and right than Claire's. As for her, however, is 25% wider up and down than Leon's. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they add a different type of pattern to the melee attack, so you kinda you have to play as them a little bit differently than each other. That's pretty cool little detail. I didn't like, I kind of felt it. I knew it, like, you know, just kind of by how it feels, but I didn't know the actual, you know, what's the details of it. What's going on here? He's like, check out my candles. These are great candles. Faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait and hope for the day when the path to paradise will be opened. Path to paradise is open. I think this game is such a masterpiece, to be honest. Such a fantastic allegory for womanhood and unwanted pregnancy. It's a crazy game from 2003. Was so contemporary with its themes and messages. Yeah, no, it has a lot of layers to the game, and that unwanted pregnancy type thing melded into it helps add to you know, the uneasiness in Silent Hill games, because Silent Hill games try to draw out a feeling of unease, creepiness, and like things like that. So that definitely helps draw out the uneasiness and stuff. You play a game for too long, the game plays you. What's happening here? Promise. But there's God's strength ran out and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God had breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. Oh yeah, they make God a woman in this one. Okay, let's see. Huh? Yeah, okay, yeah, see. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god, Jushilbara, the yellow god, Lobzel, Vith, many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. Yeah, I can't remember the lore of Silent Hill too well because I've watched a ton of videos on it, like, all throughout, you know, the years, but it's something like the subconscious, human subconscious, it's illusions brought to reality type idea, I think, in Silent Hill. Plot twist is horror integrated propaganda piece, right? You mean it's all propaganda? All of it was, the whole time. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy, and God took endless time away from the people. Okay. What's this say? Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. Yeah, that's the idea right there in the lore, is that God was birthed by our subconscious or something, and then it's like something like that. Did you see the good ending of Silent Hill 1 that leads into this game? No, I need to go back and get. Yeah, I got the bad ending. At least, yeah. I was thinking, instead of starting Silent Hill 2, I was thinking of going back to a previous save on the boat and just redoing the later half of the game and trying to go for the good ending. But I was like, no, I'll just go into Silent Hill 2. We need to go back into Silent Hill 1 and get the good ending, though, at some point. Definitely do. I got the leave ending for Silent Hill 2, which is like a good ending. He accepts his he accepts, you know, what everything, and he adopts Laura and leaves Silent Hill. I consider that a good ending for Silent Hill 2. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached, and their hearts had held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Yeah. So I read all of that backwards, you guys. Yeah, it starts with painting 1, of course. I went 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But people have nothing. They're stuck in an endless quagmire. People pray out for joy and stuff. And this, yeah, she prays out for joy and salvation. This births God from their cries. So God is made manifest through that. And then a bunch of stuff happens over here. A bunch of this. And then stuff. Okay. So I'm sure that will all be very useful. We read it all out. I'm not going to read it back in the correct order. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, that stems from old Gnostic beliefs during and after Jesus' life. Yeah, this whole game is filled with a lot of different esoteric and Gnostic beliefs. Silent Hill 1 and 3 had some interesting ideas about religion. I wonder what the devs were intended with its inception. It was and still is another alt creation story. The cult definitely portray it in a negative light, but that's only one angle. Well, I mean, the whole idea is she's trying to force God's return in order to bring about eternal paradise, right? Like, you know, but what's going to happen is it's going to do the opposite for them. But it's yeah, God's eternal paradise is good, but the way this cult's going about it, trying to force it through means, is very bad. That's why I told Claudia earlier. I said, God will come when he wants to. You can't force him. What? There's something here I was what the devs were intending with its inception. I don't know what the devs were totally intending with all the lore so far, but I know they made Silent Hill F. I don't know too much about it. But to me, when I think of the Silent Hill series, I think of stories that happen within the town of Silent Hill. So, like, when I think of Silent Hill games, I'd like to see games that take place in Silent Hill, because the game's about stories that happen within Silent Hill, and that's the feeling I get thinking of the series as a whole, you know? There's nothing I can do with the organ. I don't know how to play anyway. And there's only so much you can do with one town, of course, but I like how it's always, you know, the game's Silent Hill. The town is Silent Hill. It has to do with Silent Hill. It's all about Silent Hill. Somehow I remember this stained glass. It shows God and the man and the woman who birthed her. I used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl. I came to worship God and had to ask for my prayers to be answered. But it wasn't exactly me. It was actually Alessa when she was a little girl. But anyway, none of my prayers were ever answered. Okay. Let's see here. Is this a map? Give me a map. Yay! It's a kinda a map. Chapel. Got church map. Oh, it is the map. Good. That's good. Oh, that's bad. What a map. Okay, these must be bathrooms? No, confession booths. I think Claudia's so interesting, despite being a... Hang on.
I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly, and with peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there.
This must be Alessa.
Within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken.
No, this must be,
I
Claudia?
am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
You're forgiven. Now go sin no more. Stop it. Say, I forgive you.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
I'll read chat here in just a second when the cutscene gets done. I don't want to talk too much over it. They're not really doing a lot of talking on the cutscene right now, though. Okay. There we go. I think Claudia is so interesting. Despite being a horrible person, you can understand why she does what she does. She feels she is noble despite ultimately being selfish. Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, I agree. Incarna, can I ask if your church only allowed the use of piano worship, no other instruments? Any of the churches I went to, they had just the whole range of instruments. You know, doesn't matter what instrument. Silent Hill F is fantastic. I loved its themes and ideas about life as a woman in Japan. It feels like a spiritual sequel to 3. It has so many parallels to this game. Eventually, I'll play Silent Hill F, so I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind when I play it. To my knowledge, church organs are only used during service. I've worked on the internals of them. They're incredibly delicate and intricate. Claustrophobic, too. Oh, yeah, yeah, organs and pianos and all that. It's crazy how intricate they are. Oh, that's good. And I heard a couple of stooges say it was bad, but even if it was, it won't stop me. Yeah, I've always read the Confessional Woman as Dahlia's spirit, personally. Yeah, I was going to say either Dahlia or Claudia. And I'm thinking it might be Dahlia. That's why I'm thinking it. I said Claudia, but then she said her murdered daughter, so I'm like, yeah, no, that's Dahlia. There's some Baptist churches that are like that. That's why I ask. Yeah, I get you. There's different churches do different things. I say just follow Christ. You know, that's what it's about. You place your faith in Christ, you're saved. That's what it's about. Simply put, you know. These are the cult scriptures. They don't look worth reading. I'm not reading these. Who can this be? Ah, it doesn't matter. It matters to me. Who is that guy? Is that a real person? Did they just grab a random picture? Is that a B-roll picture that they grabbed and slapped up there? Who is that man? I want to know. I have the feeling that there's someone on the other side of this door, but the door is shut tight, and I can't open it no matter how hard I try. I'm trying to open this door. Let's save. What's this? A locked door? And what's this? Okay. Let's go check the locked door first. It's locked. Of course it's locked. I knew it was locked. I said it was locked. I'm the one who said it. Did you know the pipes you see from the pews are purely aesthetic? The only working pipes are on the inside of the organ. They're made of thick brass and different soft metals. Yeah. Yeah, I get you, yeah. The front-facing pipes are painted aluminum. Cool. Yeah, I didn't quite fully know that, but I knew some of them are, I knew some of them are like that, but I just have to, yeah, I like half knew that. Half knew that. That's pretty cool. Something was written here, but it's too faint to read. No stuck in board frame or anything either. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to read, you silly little monster. Get out of here. Yeah, I like playing piano and guitar, bass. Is this a person? Not quite. Maybe I don't feel like pulling back the sheets to see. I'm not, like, good or anything. I just like messing around on them. I've learned some songs here and there. Oh, he's a big guy. Look at him. What we got in here? We got 3 doors. There's also doors back there, but I think those are locked. Okay, let's try the first. Locked. Try the second. Open. What we got here? Got a light. The shelves covered with file folders and boring books. There's no useful information here. The information here is useless. Oh, but that ammo isn't, though. I see you. Come here. Come here. What we got here, huh? Let me pick it up. Oh, what did it say? Cool, I always wanted to get my hands on one someday. Okay, what we got here? These are a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the halo of the sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection, and 3 inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Bunch of black magic, bad juju. Alright, so let's see here. Get out of this room. Ah, get away from me! Oh, I gotta save ammo though. We're just gonna. We made it, let's go. Yeah, these games are gorgeous. They have a very cool aesthetic and style. Yeah, and I'm playing the PS2 version. I'm not even playing the PS3 HD collection. Now I am playing with upscaled, like what is it, anthropopic, whatever the settings I can mess with are, but it still looks, it looks great. There's a picture here of an angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special. I get the feeling there's something behind the picture, though. The girl's cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it, after all. Will you move the picture of the angel? Yeah, well, duh. Yeah, of course. What do you think? Think I'm not gonna investigate? Like, we're gonna go investigate. There could even be, like, a kitchen. Like, zoinks. What's this door? Double door, huh? Alright, yeah, let's just follow the footsteps first. Why not? Maybe I'm not supposed to go this way first. Maybe I'm supposed to go the other way first. Nope, not looking. Not gonna take a peek. Played piano for years. My aunt forced me, but paid off. Guitar hobbyist can play all chords and tabs, but that's it. Hey, no, that's awesome to still know. Yeah, I wish I took piano lessons and stuff as a kid. My great-grandmother had a piano in her house, and I'd always play it a lot when I was, like, 5 and stuff, and they kind of, like, half tried to teach me how to play piano, but they didn't really, like, fully try to teach me how to play piano. But I wish I learned how to play piano when I was younger. I'd know more about it than what I do now. That's what I'm trying to say. I'd be able to play it better than I can now if I learned to play when I was younger. A lot of fun. I love playing the piano, though. It is good. I know a few things. I learned the Code Veronica's Save Room, A Moment of Relief. I learned that on piano. I learned a song from Hellsing. I learned Pokemon's Pallet Town. I learned Morrowind's main theme. I learned that. I learned like all of the Resident Evil Save Room themes. I knew how to play them all at one time. They're real simple, but the HD collection version isn't very good. It's very poorly optimized. Changes to the voice acting because they didn't want to pay the OG actors. Oh, that is stupid. Yeah, no, boo the HD collection then. There's a book on Tarot here. Okay. Tarot was based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Ah, I see. Each card numbered 0 through 21 has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. I don't know about that. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, detonates intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It's mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on the lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly, transcendental existence, i.e. God. These books look like real mind benders. Think I'll leave them alone for now. There's a sheet of paper here, but it's blank. Got the moon! I have the whole moon in my pocket here. This is the moon. There's Vincent. There's this guy.
Heather?
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Quit mentioning her name.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
You ever notice that, buddy?
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side.
I really, really am. Really.
I don't want God to be born. It wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
Vincent, don't you point your finger at me.
Come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
I do like the stomp. The stomp is pretty cool.
Talking about the monsters?
You realize they're monsters, right?
They look like monsters to you?
You saying? Uh-oh.
Don't worry. It's just a joke.
You saying I've been going postal on this whole town, Vincent?
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it?
You don't know what it
Leonard
is?
was carrying it.
Oh, this thing?
This thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
Well, I'm curb stomping monsters. Homeboy thinks he's in Supernatural. Yeah, Metatron is it's from stuff. The Kabbalah and what's the Judaic mysticism, stuff like that. Supernatural is a great show, though. The HD collection version isn't very good. Okay, I read that. Dang, it reminds me of the OG Naruto dub and how awful it was. They record 1-2 episodes a day for the dub. Oh, yeah, I get you. The way the HD collection, it reminds you of that. Okay. And Brandon and my mom's really into tarot. She's very spiritual. This stuff has never appealed to me personally. I think I'm too scientifically minded. LOL. Yeah, I got some interesting takes on all that stuff, but it's my spiritual beliefs. I believe in the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ as our path of salvation, and Jesus Christ is God. Like, simply put, like that is the core of my belief. But like with tarot, the way I view it is that deceiving spirits out there can feed you information and make you feel like this information is coming from you, as if you have the power. Oh, this is my power. I'm doing this, you know? And that's the deceit there. Like, the cards are just cards. The information you're getting from the cards are coming from spirits. And these spirits, you know, are deceiving spirits. It's, they're tricking you to put your spiritual power into materialistic things. I think that's the best way to put it. Yeah, it's to trick someone to putting their spiritual power into materialistic things, you know? Like that type of idea is how I've come to understand it. Still of Metatron. Metatron is way out of the wait. Metatron is a way out of the way legends. Yeah. Yeah, there's more than science. Yeah. Yeah, because I believe in there's science exists. We can scientifically understand our surroundings. Okay, here's an example, right? Let's take what is it, astrology, right? You know, if astrology does exist in the way that planets and their positions have an effect on our personalities, because gravity affects waters, we're made of waters, it can affect our brain development, blah blah blah, then astrology is nothing more than a scientific understanding, and the deceit is making people believe that astrology is something spiritual when it's nothing more than a science. That type of idea, if that makes sense. That's there's scientific understanding of everything, and then there's spiritual side to nature. I do believe. I already read this book, right? Silent Hills, Ancient Gods. No, I didn't read this. A study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. Wow. Not very religious myself. As I've gotten older, religion doesn't do much for me. I respect others' choices of practice, of course, and I have some wonderful conversations about the subject. Yeah, and it's all about respect towards one another, even in disagreements of belief, It's about, still love and respect the other person no matter what. Like, yeah. Yeah, like I said before about making a human body, 35 liters of water, 25 carbon, a lot of stuff there. Yeah. You're in 5G of iron, 3G of silicone, trace amounts of 15 other elements. Then one other thing is missing, the soul. There's plenty of evidence either way, guys, but you best not be wrong or you're screwed big time. Yeah, it's that whole, I forget the, official, naming of it, but it's like, if nothing happens, then nothing happens. But if something does happen, then I hope you're prepared for that something. But if nothing happens, then nothing's gonna happen. But if something does happen, well, then there's something, But hopefully that something's good, and blah, 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 and but there's these all these different debates have gone back and forth for a long time, and they're still going back and forth, but yeah. Basically, you win all or lose all, both for eternity. Yeah, I forget the name of the thing. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels, thus shared characteristics begin to appear. There's also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with the demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. Exactly. What a mouthful. Also, I didn't grow up practicing or going to church. My dad is atheist, and mom has Wiccan beliefs. I understand. I went to church like a few times growing up. There was for 1 year we went to church, but other than that, it wasn't really, religion wasn't a big thing in my household. So I didn't really grow up very, very religious. I was taught certain things and everything, but And then when as I grew up, I went through a lot of different occult beliefs. I studied, a lot of different practices and everything. And where I ended up was Jesus Christ is the truth. That's the simple end all of it. But I grew up really wanting to figure out, what's the truth of it all. And I just find, basically, as my faith goes, I find that all the evidence points to Christ as being true. Just playing evidence either way. Basically, you win or lose. Okay, also, it's a weak argument. There's much better ones, but the Rager scares me more than mainly because I primarily believe in deduction. I meant practice more than believe with the deduction, though. Gotcha. I'm kind of don't follow right now. It's I don't follow. My bad. Okay, we grabbed this already. I get real bad at like stopping the game and like talking. I need to get better at like continuing to run around while I'm yapping. Let's check out all the stuff we picked up. We picked up a bunch of stuff too. If anyone is interested in further Theo talk, which I love, I'm gonna let Hannah get back to it. Oh yeah, no worries. I love talking about all this stuff too. I just I just don't do it much on the streams and everything. I'll always, profess, as Jesus Christ being the truth. I'll always glorify, as I have it on my about for the channel, glorifying God and Christ above all things. So I'll always give a shout out to God and Christ. But like getting real deep into it, like I normally don't get super deep into it all on stream. No real particular reason. It just hasn't really happened much. So I have Night Tarot card. Found this in chapel. Is this a real tarot card though? Is this real? Is this made in China? It's made in China tarot card. Examine. Eye of Night. All right. Very neat. All right. What about this? Neato. Found this in the archives. Don't think it's especially good tarot card. Moon. This magic square, strong protective and dispelling properties, is called the Virun 7 Crest, or the Seal of Metatron. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metatron, after the angel Metatron, or Metatron. Metatron! It's just, I said Metatron so much right there, I feel like I'm a Pokemon named Metatron. I'm just like, Metatron! Also known as the Agent of God. Pretty sure Metatron in Hebrew mythology is like what, the scribe of God. It's Enoch. Enoch became Metatron, and he's the scribe of God who's like writing everything down. Like how a court has that person who types everything out of what's being said in court. Like, that's what Metatron, if I remember correctly. It's been a minute since I dived real deep into that mythology, but I think that's what Metatron is supposed to be in Hebrew mythology. Is Enoch turned into the scribe of God, Metatron, writing stuff down. He writes stuff doing the writing, a lot of writing. My perspective is that the human spirit is a sort of religion. Even though I'm not religious, I believe a strong spirit and strong mind can get so far. Some people will as strong as others' religion. And in logic, that's what I think, at least. Yeah, my yeah, so like for what religion goes, like even God dislikes quote-unquote religion. Okay, this is what God says in the Bible. He says the only true religion that he recognizes is taking care of the fatherless and the widows in affliction, and keeping yourself unspotted from the world. You know, so you stay out of worldly ways and you take care of others. That's the only religion that God recognizes, is, you know, just staying out of worldly ways and taking care of others. That is the true religion to God. I forget what, you know, book, chapter, and verse. I forget, but it's that you know, if you want to know what God wants you to be religious about, he wants you to be religious about taking care of others and keeping yourself out of the world, you know, which you can't. The whole point is you can't fully, you know, be perfect, and that's why, you know, salvation is by grace, you know, because you can't reach the top bar no matter how hard you try, you know. But if yeah, if all that makes sense right there, that's logic proofs for Christians. Pascal's Rager, that's the name of it. The one I just mentioned, maybe we say win all or lose all, puts me on edge the most because I try to deduce everything, meaning I have to consider all possibilities, choose the best one, and not be wrong. Yeah, that's how I'm a very skeptical person, and I grew up real skeptical, and there's me placing my faith in Christ there's a lot of weight behind it. It's not a you know, I've considered a lot of different possibilities, you know, a lot of different possibilities, and yeah, the weight of me placing my faith there is there's a lot of weight behind it. Third book of Enoch and the Talmud were the earliest mentions of Metatron. Yeah. There's some altruism, using your power to help others, is always the way. If you can help someone, you should. Karma is real, and the good you do to others will be rewarded handsomely. Yeah, it's yeah, like, okay, so with karma, like, I do believe, you know, things come back around. I think it's all part of the, you know, the scientific construction of the laws of reality, you know. It's I believe it's put in place, but I don't know how to really fully explain it. Like karma exists, but not in the way that karma's like taught, but it does. Well, no, it's how should I put it? You don't do good because good's gonna come back to you. You don't do good because you're gonna get good back. It's I'm kind of lost. Hang on. Sorry. A lot of general morals too. I'm about to continue playing the game, guys. I promise. But yeah, no, that's the whole point about Christ too, is that the whole point about heaven is none of us will ever go to heaven by doing good. Do as much good as you want in the world. Take care of as many people as you want. You don't get to heaven by doing good. You're just by being born into this darkness. We're born into darkness. We're automatically separated from God. And there's nothing we're able to do to bridge that gap, and that's why the gap had to be bridged for us. That's the idea there, is that yeah, no matter how much good you do, you don't get to heaven by doing good. That's why, you know, salvation is only by faith. It's not by works, you know. Do as much good as you want. The point of doing good is because it's what's right. You know, that's the point of doing good. That's what's right, you know. All the lessons in the Bible about doing good is so that way you can have a good life here. Doing good stuff doesn't get you into heaven, but doing good stuff will guarantee you have a good life here, you know? You treat people well, treat yourself well, you know, love your neighbors, love even your enemies, you know, learn to pray for your enemies, you know, stuff like that. And live good because it's right, you know, and live good because you'll have a good life if you live good, you know. If you treat yourself real bad, you're going to have a rough life, you know. But yeah, getting into heaven, it's not about whether you do good or bad. But the whole karma system, materialistically here, is that you can't control others' free will, you know. But if you do good towards others, you know, people will generally treat you good as well, you know, generally. But you can't control everyone's free will, so you can be good to people and they'll still be bad towards you, you know. But yeah, love God, love each other, love even your enemies, and believe it. Christ died. Christ died. Place your faith in Christ. That's the truth. I'll go ahead and keep playing. I'll keep playing the game. I like to get deep into this stuff, but if I get deep into it and start talking about like a lot of real deep concepts, I'll be sitting here for like a good 3 hours just yapping away, walking back and forth. You know? Oh man, I think the concept of karma is linked to human behavior. It's like butterfly effect. Yeah, you good to. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. You do good to others, and in general, they'll do good to you as well. But you can't control free will. So some people, no matter how much good you do back, you know, it doesn't matter. Eventually, it comes back to you. Biblical karma exists, but it's described by God's actions. People would trash talk and do something terrible, then get punished by God. Also committing of sins. Well, like it says in the Bible, God makes the sun shine on both the righteous and the wicked. Right? Like, the sun shines on both the righteous and the wicked here in the material. So there's a lot to it, to these different concepts of you know, divine karma and more. I'm trying to play the game while I'm also thinking and talking. It's very difficult, but I'm trying. Oh, man. Even if that's not theoretically true, living by the idea means you give good out regardless if it's technically true. You're really close to the end, and you've only been streaming a little over an hour. Yeah, I know I'm super close to the end right here. I have fun talking about this stuff, and, you know, I know everyone has different beliefs and can disagree, and I'll be open about where my belief is, and, you know, I'll be like, you know, here's the reasons why I believe, you know, you should place your faith in Christ, you know, and then I can, oh, man, get deep with the different concepts, but like I said, if I get real deep about it, I'll be yapping for, we'll just be having fun talking about this stuff for hours, because it's fun conversations. Very cool stuff. I love all these conversations. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Neat. Okay. What about you, huh? Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby. And I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted the death and disappeared with God 17 years ago. And the me here and now that sought life. Yeah, this is a very cool concept right here that they're doing in the game. It's a very cool concept. Alright, so who's this guy, huh? People have more in common than they think. Yeah. Never understood the idea of God punishing anyone personally. If he is real, what good comes with punishment? It's zero sum if you think about it. The world will pay you. He would not need to. Well, it's like this. The nature of God. So the nature of God is that he cannot mix with sin, right? God and sin do not mix. So think about it like with water and oil. Water and oil do not mix. By their nature, they don't mix. When water and oil separate themselves from each other, is it by judgment or by nature? So, our souls being born into sin, by that nature, are separated from God. So you could call it, judgment, or you could call it the nature of things. But that's the overall concept of it, is that God can't mix with sin, and our souls are born into sin. And so by that nature, we are separated from God. And this is why God had to be born in the flesh, because God can't mix with sin. So in order for God to mix with sin, God had to put on the flesh, which is able to mix with sin. So by putting on the flesh, he's able to mix with sin and overcome it for us, because we're in a position where we cannot overcome what we're born into. But it's like oil and water. It's by its nature, it's separated. And that's the logic. That's like my scientific logic, like, behind that concept is yeah, just quickly saying, yeah. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. And this is why Christ not only saves us from sin, but saves us from the wrath of God also. The idea there's an idea, a concept of it I heard described, which is a pretty good concept, I would say. But basically, like, okay, you had Noah's Ark, right? So there, would God judging or punishing someone be considered sin? I think that line of reasoning leads to God not punishing by nature. He cannot. It's against the ideology. No, God is let me try to let me try to put into words what I the concept there. Hang on. I gotta know if God is all seeing, all doing, punishing personal is the only way he punishes. Yes, God's real 100%, what means creation involved in intelligence above our own. Correct, comes with punishment. Okay, so the way spiritual nature, spiritual judgment is described in a lot of different, mythologies and religions and what have you, the way spiritual punishment is described is that you're judged for every thought, every word, and every action. And each one holds the same weight. So in spiritual judgment, the thought of murder is the same as the action of murder. And so it's the whole, your heart has to be, the Egyptian, your heart has to be lighter than a feather, right? The thing is, everyone born into this materialistic world, this darkness, this sin, our hearts already have weight added to them from the moment of being born into it. So, like, the idea is that spiritual judgment is so great that there's no one that can pass that law. The law of spiritual judgment is so great that there's no one that can pass it, because the if you're judged for your thoughts and your thoughts have the same weight as action, if you've ever had the thought of murder, you will be judged as if you acted upon it. That's the idea behind spiritual judgment. And so that's why no one can pass that law. And so that's why it talks about there's two books opened on judgment, right? There's the book of the law, which is the spiritual law, which no one can pass. And then there's the book of the Lamb, which is by law of faith, those who have placed their faith in Christ are saved. And the reason why that happens is because the action of Christ made him become a spiritual ark. if that makes sense. So the idea there is that there's a spiritual flood coming, right? And to escape that spiritual flood, you have to be on the spiritual ark, right? That type of idea. So we place our spirits within the spiritual ark that is Christ. So during the flood of judgment, we're spared, we're saved. That's the idea. But okay, so I've always had a problem with authority. Like I grew up with a deep hatred of authority. I was always, FTP and anarchy, all that, right? And I've come trying to get to know God through Christ. I've come to understand that it's not authority I hate, it's corrupt authority. And by getting to know God through Christ, I've come to understand that God's authority is not corrupt. I find no corruption in God's authority. It's hard for me to go into all the different details of why, but ultimately that's the simple, end of it all for me, is that I find no corruption in God's authority. Yeah. And I've always had a deep problem with authority and blah, 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 like I just said, but Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, doctor of God. All right, guys. I'll like I said, whether you believe or not, like if you don't believe in God, like I don't hate you or anything. I love you all. Everyone disagrees on all sorts of things, and I pray everyone gets to know Christ and God type thing. So it's if it's meant for you to. If it's meant for you, it will happen when it's supposed to happen. There you go. But God or the Creator would have to be above or outside simple human immorality and nature. And the best part of that is Christianity is all a goof when we still lose nothing. No, God exists, LMAO. Yeah, no, I believe God exists. And, if nothing happens, then nothing happens, You won't even know. Because then you'll just go into nothing, so... You may judge and punish even wrong doing it could still be considered evil, sure, but it's really good and bad who define them. To be honest, feel like going survival of the fittest 24/7 sometimes. Yeah, I mean, and in a materialistic secular sense, the whole idea is you can either descend into your animalistic instincts or you can ascend and rise above your animalistic instincts, And the world will tell you that giving in to your chemical drives, your dopamine, is freedom, Do what you want. Give in to your pleasures. It's freedom. But really, you're an addict to your chemical drives, right? And so you're being driven not by your own will, but by the will of the chemicals within you. And you're not rising above, and you're not rising above those drives, Tying this into Silent Hill, these games are very much about corruption of God's authority. Yeah, the Order is an interesting twist on the generic horror cult. Yeah, they do a good. They've done a great job in this game with a lot of the themes and concepts. They've done a great job. The Order doesn't see anything wrong with harming others to summon God, which is antithetical. Yeah, it's wrong. Yeah, like I said earlier, they're trying to force it, and they're harming others, and what they're doing is plainly wrong. Yeah, what they're doing is plainly wrong. If the God of Paradise showed up, he would be like, no, what you're doing here is wrong. And I'll show up when I'm ready to show up. The Order, yeah, they're forcing it. They're trying to, what's the word for it? They're, I forget the words for it. But, give me just a second. Give me just a second, guys. We are gonna open up my Coca-Cola. Take a sippy sip. A lot of people get a lot. I know that I might lose people for, you know, talking about God and stuff for so long, like I have right here. But it's I'll always glorify God, and I really appreciate people who are able to disagree and, you know, still have a good time hanging out, playing video games, and all that. Like, I just, you know, there's some people out there that, you know, if you mention God, they'll get like super angry at you. Or even if there's, you know, people of faith who, you know, someone will mention they don't believe in God, and then the person of faith will get like super angry at them, and that's wrong too, you know. That's not supposed to not supposed to be ugly towards people. Where's has the cult been? The sacrifice-free trial period ended. The sacrifice-free trial period. I'll say Silent Hill 2 doesn't have much to do with religion. They did that to differentiate it from 1, and it gives a much different vibe. Yeah, it definitely has a much different vibe. The this one, Silent Hill 3, they're diving much more into it than Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 1, it was the salt to the food. They seasoned it throughout it to give it that vibe, you know? And it was part of the lore and the plot overall, but it wasn't all throughout the game. You just kind of got hints and pieces of it. Silent Hill 1, I think, is my favorite out of the series so far. Silent Hill 3 is real good. I like Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 1 I really like. Silent Hill 3 here, like, they're diving real deep into the religious aspect of it. Silent Hill 1, they just kind of had it seasoned in there. Silent Hill 2 had a really amazing head trip story. Silent Hill 2 had an amazing story. It was great. They did great. Now, I both push you into it and screw up. I did make an attempt to stop, but I greatly enjoy all talk. Like I said before we continue on this. Oh, yeah, no, I get you. I remember when you said we could just play the game and talk about it somewhere else. Yeah. what's the meme I've seen before? You have mentioned a topic that I have a hard time shutting up about. I love talking about this stuff. Esoteric stuff, religious stuff, scientific stuff, philosophy stuff. I love it all. It's good stuff. Good stuff to talk about. Fun stuff. And Silent Hill is going to bring up that sort of talk, right? Because of its themes. Resident Evil is going to bring up talk about, you know, conspiracies within certain medical corporations and stuff like that. Resident Evil is going to bring up that talk, right? You know? But Silent Hill is going to bring up this talk. And that's just the way it works. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know? Only played Silent Hill 1 and 2 Remake, but it seems like game has a theme of evil, kind of like someone reading of the list 7 Deadly Sins. They kind of they stay within, you know, these type of themes, definitely. I will say Silent Hill 2 doesn't fully abandon it. Mary and Maria, I think, are allusions to Mary, Mother of God, and Mary Magdalene, respectively. The song that plays when Maria dies is even called Magdalene. Yeah, they still have their religious theming throughout Silent Hill 2, but it's a lot more subtle, you know. I mean, heck, the bar is called Heaven's Night, you know. And Resident Evil is very much about corporate corruption and how it destroys lives. It's a condemning of capitalism. And James was the bro, Jesus. Yeah, like Mary went on to have other children, you know. She went on to have a family with Joseph, you know, other children. I don't agree with the you know, with the Catholic doctrine of praying to Mary. I don't agree with that. I don't think that's the correct way right there. But, you know, the thing is God knows the hearts of everyone. So if you got your faith in Christ, you're good, you know. It doesn't matter the church, like let's say if the Catholic Church is corrupt, it doesn't mean Catholic believers are doomed, you know. God knows everyone's hearts individually, you know, that type of idea. Just want to clarify that. The final boss is actually designed after a nun's habit and its visual design. Wonder what that means, really. It's an interesting choice. Final boss of Silent Hill 2, that is. Yeah. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I'll have to see that again. We're about to jump into this, what I think is the final boss fight. We'll go ahead and, I'll go ahead and, play the game here. I'll go ahead and do it, guys. I'll do it. Here we go. Here we go. A lot of interesting stuff, though. Definitely love talking about it. This circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on that paper back there. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal, if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alyssa, but I'm still living as myself. But, you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Who am I? She's having a Logan moment. Yeah, but who am I? Am I Logan? Am I James? Am I the Wolverine? Who am I? It is me, Miyamoto-san. Juggalo, good to see ya. How you doing, buddy? We're gonna hit one more little save. The time I got reincarnated as a slime in Minecraft. Good relaxing after a long day at work. Very good. Good, Jug. How about you? Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Jug. Good to see you. Good to see you, Juggalo. Woot, woot. Woot, woot. Alright, so let's go. Let's go. Maybe I have to place the turrets there, but I'm missing one card if that's the case. We'll try it. Hang on. No. Okay. Good thing we still have a map. Map. Okay. We have the turrets. We picked up a cassette or something. Yes, cassette tape. There's no label, but the tab's been removed. It might be worth checking out. And the Otherworld Laws. Big old book I got from Vincent. We already examined this, didn't we? Yes. Seal of Metatron. Maybe I gotta use that Seal of Metatron on this seal in here. Tarot cards are used for a puzzle in the game. Okay, gotcha. It kind of blocked out part of that, so I'm not gonna look. Like, the heart symbol is blocking out some of that, so I'm not gonna look. You guys called me the Jug. You guys can call me Jug. Yeah. I have a friend, he calls himself Jug. It's very cool. Where's that sill? Can you use it? Okay, can't use it there. Can't use the... I'm just checking to see if there's things I can do. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Who am I? Oh my goodness, I forgot about you two. Aha! Alright. I can't squeeze through. This is gonna be either good or bad. This is gonna be... Oh, we're gonna do it. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna save with a quick save. Here we go. We're gonna get into a little bit of action. No! You can't have me. Eat it. Eat this katana. Get you some. Oh, I love the katana. Did I tell you guys how much in the last stream I love the katana? Because I'm gonna tell you again. I love the katana. It's so good. Look at this. Nope, get off me. I can take a couple more hits. Ow! Are they sleeping? No, you're going down. I am putting an end to you. You're gonna get you some. Ow! Oh my goodness. That was rough. That was rough, you guys. That was rough. Let's use one of these. Shot is swinging the life. Hey, good to see you, individual. Good to see you. Shot is swinging the life out of that weapon. I know. My plan? Just keep mashing A or X. Just keep swinging. Home runs. I'm actually physically out of breath from that digital fight right there. So where can we go? We went through all those rooms. There's still that locked door. Maybe that door isn't locked anymore. Huh? Let's go see. Oh my goodness, look at you. Totally friggin' forgot about that. Juggalo. Alright. Is this way? Is this way? Still locked. I don't think I got any keys. Use it. Okay. Okay. That was the confession. Still can't play the piano. We'll hit one save right here. Okay, there are some other doors. Here's a door here. It's probably locked. It's locked. Locked. And I can probably go out this. This is where I need to be. There's no reason to go back to the amusement park. Okay, good. So everything I have to do here. Very good. Alright, we'll just keep taking a look around real fast. There has to be something. Let's check the altars and stuff back here. Okay, let's double check. Let's double check. Okay, blah blah blah. You look up here. Okay, so this has to be for the turrets. No. Okay. No. Okay. No. Gotta play the cassette somewhere. Okay. Let's see here. Man, we had a lot of people in here. Between 10 to 14 people. Thank you everyone for hanging out and watching. Hope you've been enjoying. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. Blah, blah, blah. Ninja Clan, let's go. Where I was watching the stream while playing Resident Evil 2 Remake Hardcore, no save, no damage. Then right at the end, G4, I tried to pause the control and thought it worked, but it never did. Oh, man. That sucks. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. Sorry. Chapel is huge, Ella. I've never been in a church that has like 50 rooms. Right? I've been in there's this one church in my town here that's I like the construction of it, like the room placement. It has like a first floor, second floor, basement. It has like just a bunch of different rooms. I just like, man, if I could like have that place as like a house, like, because it's set up almost like a house but like turned into a church. I don't know. It's cool how it's set up, the rooms. I haven't been in that place in a long time. I forget. I think it's I forget which church it is. This chapel, this cassette player is one of the rooms. Yeah. Hit that sweet light, good people. Thank you, Michelle. Let's go. Swing that weapon or break the subscribe. Individual, that's hype. Let's go. Still play the Resident Evil 6 on Switch. Maybe we gotta take this guy out. Feel like we might have to take that guy out. Button smashed in. Since the controller is old, was bound to happen. Now eBay to buy another button and solder it. Yeah, my right bumper shoulder. My right bumper, yeah, it's like completely broke on my game here. Yeah, Resident Evil. Yeah, I have to swing towards Resident Evil with the OSTs, I'm thinking. I think I have to. Legally, I think I have to. But I love the Silent Hill soundtrack too. I just knew this poll would be an extremely hard poll. And so I was like, yeah, this is going to be a good poll. Okay, we're just gonna go room to room. We're just gonna go room to room, do the thing. Do that thing we do. Which is going to room. We're gonna take out that one guy too if we don't find what we're looking for. And no spoilers. I'm gonna figure out... Yeah, no spoilers. No. I like getting stumped on the puzzles. If I'm stumped for an hour, then please throw a hint. Oh. Oh, is this a door? Oh, that's a door. Would you look at that? Oh my goodness, you are not joking, Brandon. This is going to be like 50 rooms, ain't it? Oh my goodness. Lock is broke. Yeah, I was in an old church. I was also in middle school. We worked down in Oregon when the school was shut down. It was really cool exploring an abandoned school years after its closure. It was really creepy. Yeah, we had an elementary school that shut down in our town, and me and friends would, you know, get into it and explore it. One time, one of my friends, it was me and a friend, and he fell through the floor in one of the rooms. The room was like one of the gymnasiums, and it had a bunch of trophies. I mean, boxes of trophies just abandoned in this room. Or no, it wasn't gymnasium. It was just a normal room, but it was filled with trophies, and he fell through the floor, and he managed to like grab himself and pull himself back up. But it was wild. We later on in the hallways there, we set up a mini skate park. We just found like different stuff, and we set up ramps and like rails and all sorts of stuff in the hallways. There's also an abandoned church gymnasium that we turned into an indoor skate park in our town too. That was super cool. I missed that place. It was so sick. We had a drop-in on the stage, and so you drop in and then you get a bunch of speed and you can go for the stage and hit a drop off of it. But we also pulled up picnic benches to the stage, and we extended it out, And man, the whole place was customizable. It was just a real dirty, abandoned church gymnasium that we turned into an indoor skate park. This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl, or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At that time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. Good. Stun gun battery. This room looks just like Dad's. It's more than just a resemblance. Dad's not sleeping in the bed, though. Well, obviously, Heather. Or Alessa. Or Cheryl. I'm on your channel, checking out the videos, Juggalo. Hey, hype, let's go. Huge support. Individual? Nice, yeah, almost 400. Did you read Harry's diary after you got to Silent Hill? Lots of people forget to. Yeah, I thought I did. None of the books catches my eye, although the bookshelf and books are all the same as Dad's. I thought I did. Do I still have it? I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away, far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That was something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of a highway. Since we were childless, we thank God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into the sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony, to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's, and probably Alessa's, conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now, 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh. So even now, I can't forget about that little girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Harry did the right thing. Harry did the right thing. He that's crazy. Yeah, it's very, very sad. He almost gave in. He almost killed her. He almost abandoned her, but in the end, he loved her and raised her. Very good. Harry, you get a gold star, buddy. You get a gold star. Give me that rose. Is that a rose on the floor? I see a rose. Why would it be here? This says nothing new. There's a rose on the ground. Is it anything? Or is it just... I can't pick that up, can't... No, there's a ton of roses on the ground. Okay. Nothing happens when I do the VCR stuff. Alright, so let's see here. We got a bunch of information, bunch of lore, bunch of things. Still got the cassette, 2 tarots, Metatron seal, perfume. Yeah, Juggler. Oh my goodness, get away from me, you monster. You friggin'... Hey, eat the katana. Get friggin' sliced up. Get you some, monster. Okay, so... Let's see here. I want to be sure of everything. We are deep off in it now. And that goes out to there. That goes around. We can recheck those doors out there. Didn't check all of them yet. This should be locked. Okay. Okay, if I go back this way, I can check these 3 other doors. 3 other doors. There's 3 other doors. Of course, I'm gonna check them. Here I go checking all the doors. They're all locked. Except for this one. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's something I don't want to deal with. Lock is broken. Maybe I want to deal with it. Let's see. That leads to a hallway with some doors. Okay. Turn off our light. Maybe we can... Okay. Okay, buddy. Ah! You don't see me. They don't see me. Oh, they don't see me. They don't see me. You don't see me. So dangerous. Okay, this loops us right here. Still, okay. Maybe I'm going the right way. I always feel like there's a better path to go, like the more optimal path, and I don't know if I'm going the more optimal path or not. Oh, I didn't say, I love it. It's heartbreaking, but also shows why Harry is such a fantastic dad. He put his fears and worries aside to take care of someone who he could have abandoned. He made the hard choice. Yeah. Yeah, exactly it. Yeah, Harry Mason gets the gold star. Oh my goodness, what is that? Why are there footsteps? And there's a door right here, huh? You got a door right here? You got a door right here, don't you? Okay. Give me 1 second. Alright, what we got in here? Huh? Oh, yes. Something stuck in this book. There's the third one. Got the full tarot card. This book, I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time, I don't want to. Aglaophotis. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice, whatever, to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. Even that ampule. Got an ampule. Very good. Okay, so what we can do, use that. We'll hit a save here, just to be safe. I know, okay, the red crystal thingamajig. There we go, there it is, right there. Just a lucky charm. Wonder why I feel sick inside when I look at it. So that must be the thing to guard against the things, right? Yeah, red crystals resembling blood. So that's the closest thing to a red crystal I got. Oh, ammo, you're too kind. All the ammo. Looks like there's some kind of drug here, but there's just a name on the label. No description or anything. It's too risky. Never mind. Oh, so you thought about it, Heather? You actually thought about it? You're like, oh, if it had a label, I might. There's a picture here, but it's not my style at all. 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. When I was shut up here in this hospital, I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days, and I don't want to remember them, because I'm not Alessa anymore. But Alessa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny it or anything. Yeah, like you were Alessa, but now you're you. Like, you know, it's not that hard. Yeah, you got her memories, but that they're her memories. You're just holding them now. You get it? You're just holding on. Let go. Oh my goodness, that guy can let go out of my way. Oh. What we got here? Oh, we got nothing. We got nothing. Out of my way. Oh, man. I thought I could get past them. There's nothing more for us in that room. We can keep going. Oh, I have not tried Silent Hill F yet. Yeah. We'll get around to it someday, but... Oh, let me get comfortable. Double check my microphone because I'm moving around a lot. Okay, microphone's still good. Good. Can we at least get to 10 likes, guys? Yeah, let's go. Hype, yeah. Hey, I always do a goal. I never really mention it, but one of my goals is if I hit 15 likes, I gift out 5 memberships. 15 likes, I gift out 5 memberships. So let me know if we hit 15, you guys, and I will gift out 5 memberships. We'll grow that Ninja Clan. We'll do some more members-only after parties soon. And good stuff. Good stuff. I'm glad you caught that on that red crystal is Aglaophotis. Most people don't. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Yeah, thank you. Heather was finna get the secret ending for a second there. Oh, I'm gonna get the super secret ending. We're gonna see aliens. Ain't it always aliens? I know I've seen them in YouTube videos. There are playing cards on the floor. I used to play a lot. I remember little Claudia always had a hard time winning. That made her cry. There are playing cards on the floor. I used to play a lot. Blah, 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 blah. Here's a save. No, it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. Oh. Alessa's room. Welcome to Alessa's room. We play cards. We play cards here. It's time to duel. I got a brass key. Check me out. What's you say, huh? What's you say? A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. She's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. Last entry was written some 17 years ago. It looks like Dad wrote this too. Cool. The old drawing block. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What a great picture. Look at him. What's this doing here? The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, those tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full or crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell him why? You always look up at the night sky. Do you have it now? You didn't forget. One major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door? I'm just sure that there will be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. Alright, well, we need more cards. Top shelf books, religious teachings, the other 2 shelves full of fairy tale books like Oz and Alice. Here's Mother Goose and Cinderella. I used to love these. Used to love them. Absolutely love them. They were my jam and butter. Individual, once I reach all the way to 1,000 subscribers, I'm being happy. Very awesome. It'll happen. Numbers just keep going up. Up, up, up. Ooh, should we heal? I kind of want to try to run back to, let's see here. There's that hallway up there that I didn't get to fully explore yet. I feel like I should go there before I go down here, because this seems very important. We can try to make a run there. We'll save right here. Let's try it. Up, right, forward, left, right, last door. We got it. Easy peasy. I did check those both doors, yes. Okay. Oh! Silly! Oh my goodness. Just give me an invisible wall. Oh, of course you would. Ow. Okay, well, we can take an ampule. Left, right, left. I'm gonna be very thorough. Okay, and then forward. Oh, what was that? What was that? I hit A too quick. What the frig was that? Fourth one. Good. Okay. Hanged man. Nice. Okay, that's 4 of them. Got some shotgun ammo. Love that. I knew we should have went here. Get. Grab it. There's nothing worthwhile here. All these bodies on the floor. 1. Nothing wrong with me. 2. This crazy mix of world has got me used to the strangest things. Easy for me to say. They're still totally disgusting. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy myself sooner or later. Might even already be crazy. Who knows? Who knows? Certainly not me. Alright, so back to where we were. Let's make that run again. Maybe we can do this without taking damage. Come at me. Get you some. Did I even take damage? No, we're still blue. Look at Americana. This man have all type of fun on this channel. Have fun and games. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, bro. We all do this for fun. That's what makes it better. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about having fun. That's why we play video games, you know? Video games are about fun. It's about just having a good time. Good time. And I am going the wrongish way? It's this way. Plot twist. Oh, wait. Oh, we did it. Oh my goodness, he's running after me. Oh, that was the hallway that I was afraid of. All right, give me just a second, you guys. 1 second. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, give me just a couple more seconds and we'll get back into it here. Couple more seconds. 1 second. 2 seconds. What's all this say here? Female running through a bloody town is fun for Americana. No, I just like the game. The game's great. Silent Hill. It's like Resident Evil. Or I should go with the yes and approach. I need to go with the improv. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And there needs to be more blood. Heather's style choice also very funny. I kind of like the it's a very American Japanese style. It's Japanese and American styles blended together is like what it makes me think of Heather's fashion. All right, 1 second. We're almost back to the door. Check, check. Okay, microphone's good. Heather style. Yeah, I need your help, Ninja. What's up? What's up? I am always down to help. What is up? My first cosplay ever was Heather. I even got my hair cut and dyed like hers. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Heather has a cool look. Hey, Ninja, good to see you. Sabitha, good to see you. How you doing? She's Americanese. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ameripan. the style's very Ameripan. Or... Jamaican. Very good to see you, Sabitha. Very good. We do have a save in here. I better hit a save. Wait, I picked up a lock. I picked up a key, too. I'd be yapping and then I'd be not paying attention to the game. Hang on. I picked up a key, brass key. This is molded from my old room key. Can't just use it, but you can use it. If you want to use it, you can use it. There's no... Oh, no, there's that locked door up top. So we'll have to go up top back to the chapel and go to this locked door. That one right there in the center. The whole gang is here, dang. Yeah, let's go. Long live the Ninja Clan. Hype, Michelle. Hype, Incarnate. Big shout outs to everyone. I love that. That is so cool. Thank you guys for making chat pop off and hanging out and everything. Just all the support. You guys are just awesome. Thank you. So we still need one more. So we need to actually run back. I might be able to hit my load. Okay, hang on. I think I know what I can do here. I can reload back to... No, we need to go up. Okay, if I hit this button, we come back here, and now we're here. Okay. That guy's still up. Make sure I got my shotgun shells. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go to the elevator, and then we're going to go... Where did he go? That was weird. We're going to go to the locked door and use the key. I could probably... I was thinking of different... someone asked me one time what different cosplays... we're talking about cosplays. And I was saying I could probably cosplay Leon, Wesker. We were talking about Resident Evil characters or something. I was saying I could probably cosplay them. Right? Okay. Last door. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, left. We gotta go to like the left. Forward and right. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that was about, but that was weird. That was absolutely wild. Look at this place. It's got the blood. Well, I got the katana, so, you know. And they could eat the katana. Eat it! I see you moving around back there. This guy. Oh, get you some! Get out of my way! Ah! I thought I could squeeze past them. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I can. I don't know where the other little guy ran off to, but we're gonna just keep swinging at the big guy. Oh, let me get past him. Very good. Oh, we missed the door. There was a door back there. Alright, well, door. I can't open this locker. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Me? No, couldn't be me. I just can't. What's this? It's a handout with our classroom resolutions written on it. Humph. Doesn't say anything about abandoning your friends or scribbling on the desks. The desks. The desks. Scribble on it. Okay. Go home, drop dead, thief. This used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. A long, long time ago. In a body far, far away. Today's your day off? Awesome. I used to cosplay Billy and Rebecca each at some point. Billy is super easy. The sleeve he has is definitely the hardest part. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta draw all that on. What's it say again? It says mother, right? I'm pretty sure, and it's a Queen reference on Billy's tattoo sleeve. And let's see here. That group of mobs sound like they were having a territorial dispute. Yes, they do. Yes, they did. Tomorrow's my payday, so busy with bills and food shopping. Oh, gotcha. Cool. Get things done. Very good to hear. Shared you out, Ninja. Thank you, Sabbatha. Huge support. Huge thank you. It's Mother Love. Referring to the Queen song. Yep. Excuse me. There's a ratty old notebook on the podium. Oops, and there's letters stuck in here too. Let's see. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. K. Gordon. Okay, so he's about to look into it. He's like, something ain't right here. It's a pretty ho-hum picture. Ho-hum. This picture's very ho-hum. Ratty old notebook. No. Can you open desk drawers? No. Anything else? This picture of a wolf. It looks like a dog, but it says wolf and everything. So it's definitely a wolf. Definitely a wolf. Yo, Juggalo, have a good one. It was good to see you, buddy. Okay, so that classroom just looped around. It was very good to see you. Peace. Thanks for checking out the channel, Jigsaw. Yeah, let's go. Big support for everyone. Big support. And don't forget, you can join up on my Discord channel, and you can promo your channels there as well. Easy way to help promo the channels and support everyone. It's very good. Links in the description to join the Discord channel. If anyone wants to become a part of that community, do it. It's good. What are these? Letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions. People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? L.S. Lisa Simpson. I knew it. Maybe the nurse, Lisa? Who else starts with an L? There's a tape deck here. Looks pretty usable. Nice. Here we go. Finally, tape deck. Brandon, yeah, you have a good night. It's getting late, and I have work tomorrow. I'll catch up with the rest of the stream tomorrow. Yeah, big support. Thank you. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. It was good to see you. Salute. Let's play it.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some detail.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since in the womb of the Holy Mother until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Melissa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Just a little bit.
Let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes. But does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
Alright. There are a bunch of particulars. Who's the other girl talking? It wasn't Claudia, so wait, who's the other girl? LS? Okay, forward right in front of us. Ah, very good. Oh boy. Gross. What kind of room is this? It's a big square room. Anything good in here? Ow! Oh! Just a bunch of pain. Oh! I don't think there was anything in there for me, guys. I don't think there was anything. The name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. November 10th. She didn't die then, she was born. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. Read the Book of Praise. Yeah, okay. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. So Vincent lended it to her. I found what I've been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves' Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. Yeah, a lot of evil stuff happening in the world. There's an old birthday card on the desk, so she was still hanging on to this. Okay. Happy birthday! To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Just so you don't forget, you're not my real sister, but I still love you. Just call her sister. What are you doing? Alright. I got the High Priestess Tarot card. Nice. So we got all 5 cards now. It's just a candle. So now we can go back down to the basement room and unlock the door. So where's that elevator? There's that elevator. So it's out to the left, left, and then right. Left, left, right. Okay. Oh, get up, you big dummy. Get up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, these guys. These big guys. Oh, he's gonna do it to me. Oh, that's not good. We're okay. We're okay. One hit. One hit. Get out of my way. Get you some. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? No, you stay. You friggin' what, mate? Get you some. That had to have done it. Yeah, that's it. Deflate. Oh, man. That used up some ammo, but I'd rather... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. They're still good, and we got a bunch of, still got 2 clips of, 2 magazines of, submachine gun ammo. I have Night, the Fool, the Moon, the Hanged Man, and the High Priestess. Alright, we'll have to read the thing again, but... Woo! That's hot. Oh, it's getting juicy in here. Oh, it's getting real juicy. Let's see here. Left, left. Another little left, left. This one. Let's go. I can get past. I can get past. I can just run. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. Let me do something for my phone here. Reload my chat. Give it a fresh reload. There we go. Okay. Alright, we should have everything we need. I should be able to use that jewel that I have in my necklace to do something in this final fight. Alright. So, where's the thing that I read? Is it this? No, it is this one. Duh. Doi. The door does rattle, but it's stuck tight. Secret hidden outside. You may be thinking, okay, blah, blah, blah. What to do with all of these? Tell you straight. Okay. Now, the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. Okay. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, no one around. Leave him alone. Those tears are profound. Okay, so there's no one to the left or right of the upside down man. The moon is up above the sky. Okay, floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. So it's above the fool. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? You didn't forget one major point you must not omit. Now at last, before you take a whack, here's one more thing. Scary and hateful, better thing in night. Better be careful, it's not your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. A thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right, it's to the left. Yeah, I'll open the door. Yeah, I'll open the friggin' door. You got this. Yeah, you can't just combine them all and slap them in there. Alright. Let's see here. There's the upside down man. Priestess, the moon. Okay. Yos! We're gonna put you down right here. Okay. Is that it? Did that do it for you? Okay. And what we want to do here is remove all these. Hang on. These go over here. What am I thinking? There it is. There it is. It's the 2 pillars. Is what they're, well, there's a lot of, there's a lot of symbolism in this game. Anyways. Let's go. You're friggin' going down, whatever the final boss is. You're going down. Going friggin' down. I got me roughly the right amount of ammo and a katana that requires no ammo. Oh my goodness, what type of room is this? Anything behind me? Nah, okay.
What do I want? Well, for the 2 of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like less 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home.
Vincent being the voice of reason in this
I
scene.
built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn.
Now he's not the voice of reason. Never mind, he lost the
Although
plot.
I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Did you kill me? Well,
Yeah, I'd be jumpy in that place too.
well. The guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
Vincent, you don't understand. I'm shooting everything in this room. Oh no.
What did you do?
Oh, she messed up.
nothing important.
That's pretty important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alyssa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a god born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Exact.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
Save you too. Happy ending.
We're gonna get the best happy ending, the secret ending.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alyssa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin.
She's thinking herself a martyr.
It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. Those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
The seal! Heather.
The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk.
Time to end this foggy nightmare.
What do you do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic.
What? She said it like, that's her actual dad, though. I don't think she meant father as in...
But God loves even you.
That is confusing.
Now, Alyssa,
Okay.
there's nowhere else to run.
Uh-oh. You just say her monologuing.
Be a witness to it. Judgment Day. Alessa?
My name is Heather.
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
So, what are we doing here? I'm just standing here. I can walk up to her. Walk up to Vincent's dead. I hated him too, but it doesn't mean this makes me happy. Why couldn't I have stopped Claudia? Could we have stopped Claudia? And why are we just standing here? Claudia. Okay, very interesting. Use. Here we go.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Did she just eat it? I think she ate it.
She is nearly here.
Should we just take a plan B? That's literally what it was.
Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow? What is this?
Looks like God didn't make it.
Stop! God is...
Claudia!
Oh! She let her intrusive thoughts win. She said,
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will burn God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
well, at least you're doing it willingly. Alessa was doing it unwillingly.
Claudia! Claudia!
Claudia, you goof. What have you done? Oh, what's happening? Oh, that was gnarly. What was that? Oh dear. Yeah, let's walk towards the hole. That might be a good idea. Might be a bad idea, honestly. What's this? What's that? What are those? Oh no, Claudia. That's not good.
Can't be dead. I was gonna kill you.
Right? Give her clothes a good stomping. How about that?
This is God?
I don't know what this is, but we're gonna do this. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe we can use perfume on it. No? Use the talisman? I feel like we could use the talisman. Oh my goodness. Do we just shoot it a lot? Got a feeling we might just shoot it a lot. Oh, the fire! Ow, the fire! That's hot. That's real hot. That's real hot fire. Get you some. Alright, I don't know how to do this battle, but we're gonna learn. Can't use that yet. We're gonna just... Oh yeah, we're gonna unload. Come on, drop your head back down. Do it. Oh my goodness, the fire. Okay, there we go. She dropped her head. Now we're just gonna blast her with the machine gun. Well, that wasn't very effective. Get you some. Get you some. Oh. I feel like the pistol is doing better. Can I use the Seal of Metatron on her right here? Hang on. Take this! Alright, spray perfume in her eyes. Okay, no? Okay, I guess you can't do anything right there. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. This might take a couple tries. Oh, yeah. I think this might take a couple tries. Oh my goodness, the fire! No, not the fire! Stop it! Oh, that's a lot of fire! Come on. Come on, you beast. Uh-oh. Oh, that hurts. I like the area of this fight. The music choice is perfect, and it's added horror feel to the fight. Yeah, yeah. This is a pretty cool setting. This is a pretty cool setting. I don't know. Oof. This is gonna take a couple tries. It's definitely gonna take a couple tries. Drop your face down here. Drop your friggin' face. Ah! Is she like eating? Oh! It looks like she's eating. I don't know, that's weird. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to do it again. Okay, when she drops down, we'll blast her in the face. With this. Man, she has a reach, don't she? We're doing pretty good at avoiding the fire and stuff. See, we get her to drop, blast her. I have to use that at some point. I have to use that. It has to be. Oh, no, not the fire! Not the fire! Oh! That's okay. We're getting good hits. We're doing great. We're doing great. Oh, we're doing so good. Okay, drop her down. Get you some. Come. Nope. No, Heather, aim. Ah, the fire! The friggin' fire! Oh, two flames? No, 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 ma'am. No, ma'am. No, miss, ma'am. You missed me with that, ma'am. Oh, not the fire! Okay. Got a good. Oh, we got a good rhythm going. Oh, we got a good rhythm going. One more shot with the shotgun. We'll make it a good one. We'll get nice and close. Oh, we got it though. How much ammo we got left for the pistol? 17 rounds. We can get some ninja sword hits in. I'm thinking we could do that. Get in close, get some hits in with the ninja sword. And some amazing hits in with the ninja sword, aren't we? Come on! Come on, you foul beast! Uh-oh. Is she healed? I hope she's not. Okay, here we go. We are gonna just continue swinging away. Oh, she hit me a little bit. It's not good. Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! Let's friggin' go! Get you some. Yeah, there you go. Get good. Yeah. Get some stomps in. Little stompies. It's gonna get back up.
Is that the end?
Can I use the seal?
Guess it's time to roll the credits.
She loves breaking the fourth wall.
Dad!
Now she gets hit by the weight of everything. Uh-oh. What's she looking at? Is it the credits or is it the amusement park? Uh-oh. Hey, Douglas, me boy, you're still alive.
Heather, is it really over?
Not yet. You're still alive.
Oh, she's just playing a prank on him.
Just a joke.
Just a joke. just prank, bro.
You've got
That's
terrible
goofy.
Sorry.
Alyssa, Cheryl.
The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
I don't know. Did you have fun in Silent Hill, Heather? Aw, that was fun though. That was a good game. What a great game. I know you have to like what, play through it twice to get like the true ending or something. So we'll play back through the whole Silent Hill franchise at some point, definitely. Go for the true ending on all of them. Oh, what a throwback. I'm not seeing anything. I hear it, but I'm not seeing anything. Is it bugged? Might be bugged. It's got like a gothic feel to the song. It's kind of goth vibe. I'm guessing this is supposed to be the credits, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, Michelle, hey! Good job, Ninja. Thank you, thank you. Glad you're here for it. We did it. Yeah, man, that last boss fight, I had just enough health left on me to get through it. Just enough. Like, if I was missing like one health drink, one med kit, one ampule, I would not have been able to do it. Just enough ammo, just enough health items. Insane. I wish I'd show the credits though. Something bugged with the what I'm using. Just imagine the credits in your mind. Oh, can you see them? So good, you guys. I really liked what they did with the other credits in the other Silent Hills. So it's a shame for some reason we're not able to see these. Kudos. I got to go. See y'all later. Yo, Incarna, glad you could be here for it too. Hope you have a great night. You have a good one. It was walking alone. 420. He said 420. Yeah, in my mind, I see the credits. Can't you just picture them in your head so good. I could like maybe slap together a display capture, go to YouTube, look up the Silent Hill free credits, and play them. I think I might do that, so that way we can at least actually see the credits. I don't really care too much for this song though. It's neat and all, but I don't really care. The instrumentals are really good, but all the lyrics and stuff catch. I just don't care so too much about this one. Yo, Individual, thank you. Good to see you here for it too. Great job, man. Another one for the books. Another one down. Silent Hill 4, The Room is next. And that'll be it for the Silent Hill playthrough. I will stop stop the playthroughs there. We played through Silent Hill 4, and then we will move on to The Evil Within 1 and 2. The song is bad, let's be honest. Yeah, yeah, it's bad. I don't think it's too good. I don't care for it. The instrumentals, the instruments in it are alright, but I don't care for the whole vocal track alongside it. Boss fight music was way better, yeah. Yeah, and like the Heaven's Night track, like when you're in Heaven's Night in Silent Hill 2. Oh, it's so good. What do we get here? 3 out of 5. 4 out of 5. I don't know. Got something there. It's saying multiple. Action level, normal. Riddle level, normal. Clear time, 6 hours, 45. Yeah, I know I took my time. Split worm kill time, nice. Missionary kill time. Leonard kill time. Memory of Alessa kill time. The God kill time. Nice. So I did that one good. That's 2 stars. And I did the split worm on a 2-star. Cool. Cool. Clear number 1. Save and continue number 79. Item number. Loot Goblin. Let's go. Instrumental music, guys. Please. Yeah. Yeah. Big. It ages so much better, honestly. Defeat an enemy by shooting. Defeat an enemy by fighting. Total damage. Very good. Not too shabby. Not too friggin' shabby. Loot Goblin. I got the item number. I got the max item number stars. Got all the gold stars. I love it. Extra new game has been added to start screen. Play from there to see and enjoy extra features. Starting from new game, we'll begin a new game without the extra features. You fulfilled the conditions for the hidden weapon, Beam Saber. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. You fulfilled the conditions for the hidden weapon, Unlimited Submachine Gun. Like that, too. Extra costume has been added to the start screen. You select this and enter the password, you can get a new costume. You got the extra costume password. Happy birthday. Okay, we'll enter that in. Extra costume. Happy birthday. And they have the typewriter. How silly. You know they did it because of Resident Evil. A little nod. A little wink and nod. Birth. Birth. Today. Today's the day of the birthday. You got a Heather shirt. Cool. Saving data complete. Very good. Extra costume. Where can we see it? Can we see it? Extra new game? Is it in here? Where do we actually pick the stuff? Where do we pick the stuff at? Soon Luke Goblin will leave Silent Hill and won't be responsible for the fog anymore. I totally messed that town up. It was all my fault. I went postal in that town and I owe them a big apology. I snagged everything. Shot everything, fogged everything. See, it doesn't show the cinematics here either. It's not showing the cinematics here, so I don't know why it's not doing that. Yeah, that's weird. Extra new game. I wanted to just go to the options and see the new costume, but I don't think I can. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's the new costume. Very cool. Very cool. Fog it up.
What a nightmare.
Oh, that's cool. What exactly is that on her shirt? Someone holding a gun. There's a... Oh, it's her! That is cool. What a fun little costume. Extra costume. Happy Burger. So you don't start off playing at the amusement park that time. I love this song. This song reminds me of The Pillows. It reminds me of Fooly Cooley. The way they hit the guitar chord when it shows his foot, then it goes silent for a moment, her hand picks up the phone, and then it hits, you know?
Anyway,
This song is good.
Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay.
Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
What do you want? Yeah, disapproving old man.
Heather, I need to speak with you.
I need to
My name
talk.
is Douglas Cartland. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
We'll watch these opening scenes, kind of mess around.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
Half an hour time,
My
okay?
daddy always told me not
2
to
half
talk to
hours is
strangers.
all I need.
This is
I
very...
need 2 half hours of your time.
It's about your birth.
I'm not interested.
It's about your birth.
Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
The ladies' room has a red shoe sign. That's interesting. Cool. Cool. So if I unequip, it goes back to that. Awesome. That is super cool. I like that. What about my weapons? Where's my infinite submachine gun, huh? I was promised an infinite, unlimited submachine gun. Why did my hair hurt? Mall toilet. Wow, 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 wow. Good night, good morning, Ninja. I'm sleepy. Until next time, God bless you. Hey, God bless you too, Michelle. You have a good night / good morning. Thank you for hanging out. It's always good to see you. Always good to see you. and I will see you in the next one. Have a good night. I'll be ending the stream shortly too. We just beat the game. We'll be starting Silent Hill 4 tomorrow. Silent Hill 4 The Room. It's gonna be a lot of fun to play through. Can't wait to play through it. Super excited to play through that one. And it's been great. The first 3 Silent Hills, we finished them. There's more to do on them. We gotta get like true endings on them, so we'll play back through them at some point. But you know, it's been great. It's been great. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't already, leave a like, hit subscribe, consider becoming a member, and also definitely join the Discord. Links in the description. And I will see you all in the next one. Well, bye-bye.